guys, it's Stephanie, and today, as you can tell by the title of this video, it's my June favorites, and I'm going to first start off by apologizing for not uploading last month's or the months before that's favorites. I really have no excuse because I actually filmed them and edited both of them, but I never got around to uploading them, so that's my bad. But I actually have, a pretty good amount of stuff for this month's favorites, so let's jump right into it. So my first favorite of the month is a food item, and I try not to eat a lot of processed foods just because they're not the best for you, but these are the exception to the rule, and they are pretzel crisps. I picked these up at Walmart for $1.98, and I've been hooked ever since. They come in original, the everything, and the garlic parmesan, and I've tried the everything, not a fan. I'm gonna stick with the original. And what I like to do is take an avocado, mash it up with a fork, and then add some garlic powder, some salt, and some pepper, mix it up, and then eat that as a dip with my pretzel crisps, and it's amazing. It's perfect, and it's not like a store-bought dip. It's fresh, it's homemade, and so that's how I usually eat these, and I love them. So usually when I use makeup products and I like those makeup products, I will stick to the same routine for months and months on end. I don't try anything new. But recently I've been trying out new products because I've run out of my old products. And this one is an eyeliner that I absolutely love. And you guys know me, I'm not a makeup guru. I can apply some foundation and do a little winged eyeliner, and that's basically it. And so anything that can help me do those two things better, I'm totally down for. So this is the NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner, and I was using the Sephora brand eyeliner, and I liked it. It wasn't the best, but hey, I didn't really know anything else. So that was $12, and this one is I think around $5, and it is amazing. It has the brush that is so thin and so tiny that I can get it right along the lash line, I think it's what it's called, and then just kind of wing it out, and that's it. It's done. I can do my eyeliner in like a matter of seconds, whereas before I was like trying to make them match up, and they never did because the bristle was so thick, and I like them really thin, and this is just a lifesaver. If you girls, or if there is any girls out there like myself that have a really hard time doing eyeliner, I would definitely recommend trying this one out because it has saved my life. Literally, I have probably saved like an hour total of time that I would have been doing my eyeliner, not doing my eyeliner because of this. So I'm sure you can get this online. I got mine at Target. Try it out. So my next item is a tea, and as many of you guys know, recently I've been trying not to drink as much soda as I did in the past, but I've been trying to find new teas because I can drink tea like it's nobody's business. I will stay home, on a Friday night and just drink cups of tea because it's just refreshing, even though it's like 100 degrees outside and I only drink my tea warm. But like I said, I'm trying out new teas, and this one I picked up at my grocery store. It is the Acai Pomegranate and Blueberry Green Tea by Private Selection, which is just like a generic store brand. And I got it at Fry's, which is also Kroger, or also known as Ralph's. So if you have any of those stores in your area, I'm sure you could find this. And I decided to try this one out because I used to go to Paradise Bakery all the time and get their pomegranate or their acai blueberry tea, and this is kind of a mixture of both of them. I would recommend trying this flavor out. If you guys have any teas that you think I would like, I usually like kind of like sweet teas, let me know in the comments down below so I can try them out, and maybe it'll be in our next favorites. So before I share with you guys my next favorite, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. And so Melissa and I, we worked at an organic grocery store back in high school, and she purchased this item like back then, approximately 4 to 5 years ago, and we still have it. So that just goes to show how long this lasts. And it is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. And it comes in this big tub, and it's just a powder. And this huge tub, I think Melissa said, was $20, which was, a bit pricey back in the day. but it has lasted for, you know, 4 to 5 years. That being said, this is the best mask I have ever used. What you do is you mix this with apple cider vinegar or water. I just do it with water, and then put it on your face and let it dry. And when you let it dry, it'll just start to pull your skin, and it's kind of weird at first, but you'll get used to it after a while. And then you rinse it off. Your face will be a little bit red and tender because it is very drying, but your pores will appear smaller, and the next morning, like I usually do this before I go to bed, my skin is just smooth and flawless, and after, you know, multiple uses, you will see your skin get better and better every single time. And so this is very, very drying. So what I would recommend, or what I do, is I put this on before I go to bed, rinse it off about 10 minutes later, tone, and then just slather my favorite moisturizer on and go to bed and let my skin just kind of, what's the word? Soak up all of the moisturizer overnight, and then in the morning my skin is clear. So I would definitely check this out. I know they sell it on Amazon. I think it has like 5 out of 5 stars. And so it's amazing. I would definitely recommend this if you have kind of enlarged pores or just, you know, little whiteheads and things like that underneath your skin, because I've been using it for that as well. What I will say is that if you do have, you know, dirt and bacteria in your pores and you put this on your skin, the next day when you wake up, you may have some little whiteheads that have come to the surface just because it does pull out all of the dirt. So just be forewarned, it's normal, it's like part of the process, but it's definitely worth it. So as you guys know, I always have a nail polish to share with you guys, and this month it is Sinful Colors Professional Endless Blue. It's this color that I have on right now. I hope you guys can see that. And what I like most about it is it's not a dark navy, it's a really nice kind of royal blue. It's perfect. It's amazing. And this is only like $2 at Walmart. And what's funny is I have a coworker that I work with, and I don't usually see her very often, but I saw her this past weekend and I looked down at her nails and I was like, what nail polish are you wearing? And she's like, it's just some like polish you can get at Walmart for $2. I'm like, I'm wearing the exact same nail polish as you. And so we're kind of like freaking out because we didn't, it's a very popular nail polish to say the least. And so I think next time I will go with a nude because it is pretty bright, but I might leave it on for like the 4th of July. It could be cool, maybe with like some nail art or even with an outfit. I think it would be perfect for the 4th of July if any of you guys want to try it out. So let's just stop for a second. Hold up, wait a minute. I am not even fashionably late to the party. I have arrived to the party and the party is done and over with. And I'm talking about the party and the 1975, basically, okay? I have been obsessing over the 1975 for like the past, I don't know, like month and a half, give or take. And I know I'm late, okay, guys? You don't even have to be like, you're a fake fan, because I know some people will say that. But their album came out last year, and, you know, I liked Chocolate. I thought it was catchy. But I kind of thought this band is going to be a one-hit wonder. I'm not even going to lie. And then I started listening to the album and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Let's see. What are my favorite songs? That is hard. That's really hard. Melissa and I were actually in the car the other day. We're like, what's your favorite? And we're like, we can't pick just one. So we're like, what's your top 3? And then we couldn't pick our top 3 either. But I would say, let's say I have to pick 3. I would go with Robbers. This is hard. I would say Menswear, and then it's a toss-up between Hard Out, Money, and Girls. So there are my top 5, I would say. So yeah, I'm seeing them in November. I am so excited! I'm really excited. So yeah, that's been like my music for like the past month and a half. So I usually like to end my videos with a book I've been reading recently, but quite honestly, I haven't been reading any books that I really think are worthy of sharing with you guys. So if you have any books you think I would like, please leave them in the comments below, or better yet, send them to us on Twitter, because I'm more likely to interact with you guys on Twitter than via comments down below, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, I read anything from really sci-fi to fiction to romance to biographies, you know, non-fiction, anything. Send me anything. I'll check them all out. I don't really care. So that has been my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's kind of weird being in front of the camera because I haven't been in front of the camera in a while. So until next time, bye guys.